A couple days ago, I was out on a plein air trip and I saw this fir tree that just grabbed me. It's so powerful. It's sheltered by this shelf of rock and it's on a hill. Its top has been blown off, but it is strong and thick and solid. I was there and it was really windy, and the trunk of this tree never moved, just the branches. And I wanted to create this sort of a tree portrait, but not in the conventional sense. I've never attempted a drawing like this before, so I thought I would share it with you. Come along on a new journey. I've never attempted a drawing like this before, so let's see where it goes and if I can bring forward what is in my mind's eye. This is a really deep study of a tree and how it grows, how it moves and finds its way in space, and how it adapts to its environment. It's weathered, yet it's full of life and vitality. Because I knew this drawing was going to be a lot more involved than just doing a straightforward copy from a photograph, I did what I teach, which is to make a thumbnail to sort out my ideas. So here's my thumbnail. It's a little bit large, but I was able to sort out my ideas and also realize it wasn't quite what I wanted. So I readjusted my source photo. And then I thought, okay, I'm ready now. I had this gestalt feeling, where everything just feels right. And I go with that. I go with that intuitive feeling. And then I went on to do the drawing. There's so much going on in small shapes, and it has to relate in proportion and position to larger shapes and larger shapes. I used a lot of negative space drawing in my mind, and I had music on and just staying quiet and very focused and just allowed it to flow. Day 2, and the drawing is completed. I turned it upside down and compared it with my source photo, and everything's checking out. And of course some variance is permitted because, a tree, who can say exactly that branch is there and that branch isn't there? Not so. So there's a little bit of artistic license in this, but for the most part, I've stayed as true as I can to this tree. This is my forest of pencils from 9H to 9B, and there are 3 rows of them. Some are missing, and each row has a different sharpness. One row is sharp, one row is medium, and one row is dull. And that way I have a pencil for every need at my fingertips. It's really interesting when drawing little twigs and kinkly branches, and just how rhythmic the growth of a tree can be.